aspects of the story. Number one, coming in where the Delhi police's inaction is concerned. Why so? The FIR was lodged on the 13th of this month. 14th of this month is when this man in question went and recorded his statement. He was missing since this morning, now nabbed with his wife. What took the Delhi police so long, 8 days, to take action against this individual? On the other hand, what about the Delhi government? Now, the DCW says that it has nothing to do in terms of the WCD department, and Swati Maliwal, who's very proactive on other issues, says, I actually didn't know. Can we actually believe that the DCW did not know, the Delhi Commission of Women? On the other hand, what about the role of the WCD? Because yes, Atishi has only taken charge of the department recently. This man had nothing to do as in terms of her OSD, but for a brief while, he was the OSD of Kailash Gehlot as well. Did the DCW department know that there was an FIR against him? And if it knew, why wasn't this man suspended on the 13th itself? Let's take these two questions to our reporters. I have Anmol Bali getting us the latest on the Delhi government, as well as Shreya Chatterjee on the Delhi police. Shreya, will you take us through on the delay where the Delhi police is in question? What really went down? 8 days from the FIR to an arrest?
Well, Preeti, very pertinent question raised, because we're talking about a timeline of 8 long days. On 13th of August is when the FIR was registered. However, it is today that both Premoday Khaka and his wife Seema Rani have finally been arrested. What caused the delay? According to the Delhi police, they suggest that it was on the 14th itself, immediately after 13th, that they had actually sought a notice to actually register a statement of the magistrate, which did not immediately happen. The Delhi police again has said to us that for 2 times it actually reached back to the therapists and the counsellors and whether the girl is in a state to actually register the statement. That did not happen, is why there was an 8-day delay of arresting the man, is what the Delhi police has to say. However, it is up to the viewers to understand that whether or not that is an acceptable situation. 161 statement was very well recorded on 13th itself. Even then, why was he not arrested before? Why was he not called in before? If he was, why? What is the due course that was followed by Delhi police? There are multiple answers that they have to give, but the only good thing is that finally they have been arrested, the investigation has begun, and we only hope that a strong case will be made against them.
Well, for now, what the Delhi government is doing is possibly shifting the blame. The Delhi government saying that the Delhi police does not report to the Delhi government. Therefore, why hasn't action been taken by the Delhi police? But can the Delhi government just get away with that excuse? I want to bring in Anmol into this conversation. Anmol, what is it that the Delhi government is saying? At one end, the All right, let's cut across back to Shreya. She's getting in more reactions. Anmol, we'll just come to you. Give me a minute.
मैं राष्ट्रीय महिला आयोग की टीम के साथ आई हूँ और मैं अभी इसकी जांच कर रहा हूँ।
मैम, क्या सामने आया है?
अभी मैं कुछ भी नहीं जानती हूँ।
क्या एक्शन से हैप्पी हो कि जैसे एक्शन लिया गया है, क्योंकि 8 दिन पहले FIR रजिस्टर हुआ था, उसके बाद अब जाके अरेस्ट हुआ है?
मुझे जांच करने दीजिए, जांच के बाद आपको आयोग से सारा रिपोर्ट मिल जाएगा।
Okay, viewers, so this is the NCW team, the National Commission of Women team. Now, the DCW team is represented by Swati Maliwal, the chief of it. She's saying she had no idea about the entire incident. It only came to light today, and she's taking action. Well, many would suggest, is it true that somebody of the DCW status not have any idea on what really went down 8 days ago, where a member of the WCD department of Delhi is concerned? And what about the WCD department? He was the deputy director of the department. The suspension of this man only happened today. Anmol, the Delhi government maintains that they did not know. Is that even a possibility? What's the reaction coming in from both the DCW, the Delhi Commission of Women, and the Women and Child Welfare Department of the Delhi government? Why wasn't this suspension effected on the 13th itself when this man was charged of rape?
As you know, the FIR against this man was registered on 13th of August, and today it's around more than 9 days. The guy wasn't arrested, but today he was arrested by the Delhi police. Today we talked with the Priyank Kanun Go, chairperson of National Commission Protection for the Child Rights, and he told us that this matter is not that straight what we are thinking, because according to Supreme Court's ruling, every child who has lost his parents during the pandemic, both parents or one parent who was as the earning member, should his database should be uploaded on the Bal Swaraj portal. And the girl who's the victim, his data wasn't uploaded on the Bal Swaraj portal. The Delhi Commission for the Child Rights and Delhi Department of Women and Child Development was aware that this girl has lost his earning father, and they haven't uploaded her data on the portal. And the second thing that Mr. Kanungo explained us, that no one has stopped Delhi Commission of Women Chairman Swati Maliwal, because according to POCSO, this is in the hand of Child Commission. In yesterday, a delegation of Child Commission from Delhi met the victim. They have noticed her statement, they have counselled her, and they have made a report. And soon National Council
All right,
National
and we'll
Commission for
appreciate you
Protection of
joining
Child
us.